Today I'm going to be showing you glitter, heatstone, and sparkly pieces. I'm Brielle and welcome back to Windsor Live. You guys, this is going to be such a fun show. I live and breathe glitter, heatstones, sparkle, so I have been very excited about today's show. So let's get started with the dress that I'm wearing right now. Already got a lot of love on this when we went live just a couple of seconds ago. It's called the Hannah Glitter Knit Ruched Midi Dress. This is a huge yes for me. This is one of our new arrivals, comes in sizes extra small through extra large. I just love this bright orange. I feel like it's extremely unexpected. It's so summery. I love this one shoulder neckline right there. It's got some ruching. Of course, the back for me is what I love the most. Take a look at this back. Super, super sexy. You got those bars there, open back. And I love that it's a midi dress too, something a little bit unexpected. And you guys, I just want to let you know, anyone who's trickling in right now, this is the hottest trend right now, glitter. And I have to say, shout out to our Windsor team member, Carolyn, who came up with the idea for this show because she noticed that actually in the beach town that she lives in, that girls are actually wearing glitter and glitter dresses while they're out during the day, skateboarding, running errands, doing things, wearing glitter at any time during the day. So just to let you guys know, if you thought, I'm gonna save my glitter and heatstone pieces for the nighttime, start introducing them into your daytime look. So that's why we're here today. So for this, I definitely would say maybe like a birthday dress, maybe a birthday brunch, of course, wedding guest dress. What do you guys think about this dress? Let me know. Where would you wear this one to? It's just $46.90, and let me just show you up close that beautiful sparkle. Again, $46.90, and it comes in this beautiful orange color. So now on to my earrings. These are some of my favorites. You guys know I wear them all the time. I actually have them at home and I wear them with pretty much everything. These are called the Grand Entrance Rhinestone hoops. They're actually on sale for $10, and you guys can see that beautiful rhinestone, super sparkly. So if you are trying to add some glitter into your wardrobe, you don't really have it yet, you just want to kind of dabble in it and bring some glitter, some sparkle into an everyday look, this is a very easy way to do that because you really can see them from a mile away, and they're gonna dress up really any outfit. You can wear them to work, you can wear them to a wedding, wear them to a night out. So again, just love, love, love these. And then on to my shoes, the clearly on trend Lucite block heels. You guys know I love these heels. These were actually featured in the New York Post recently as some of the greatest clear heels that you could possibly own in forever, but especially in summer 2022. So I love that they just, of course, elongate my legs and let me have that full-on sparkly moment with my dress. And they're just $34.90. So you guys keep the comments coming as we go throughout the show. Leave me some more orange hearts if you love my dress, and let me know what you are looking for today in our show.
You got a ton of orange hearts from lots of people, but Cordova Aliva says that dress.
I am so glad that you guys are loving it, and you're in the right place if you're really feeling glitter. Of course, I mentioned we're talking all about glitter pieces today, heatstone, sparkles, sequins, so a lot of similar pieces to this dress coming up in our show. All right, so now we're gonna start off with some mini dresses, which I know my Windsor fam loves a good mini dress. So I really think that you guys are gonna love this one. We've shown this in the last couple of shows, and everybody comments and just freaks out about it because it is such a hot dress, you guys. It's called the Show and Tell Glitter Halter Dress. You guys, how stunning is this? Look at all those beautiful cutouts right here. So super subtle with that glitter too, and that's why I love it so much. So if glitter isn't necessarily your thing, but you just want to have a little va-va-voom, this is a really cute piece for you because it's just a subtle sparkle, a metallic kind of a look. So you guys can see we have that cutout bodice, and then in the back, really similar where it has those bars, kind of like the bar straps, kind of like the ones that I have on my dress too right now. Super cute. It is going to be a bodycon fit, of course. This is just everything. Such a unique dress. I love this, kind of like a geometric type of a shape right at the cutout. So $36.90 for this dress. What do you guys think about this? I think this is one of the hottest dresses we have on our site right now. This one is going to go super, super fast. And again, you guys, if you are just thinking of kind of dabbling in some glitter and some sparkle, this is definitely going to be a dress that you are going to love.
Nids 20171. I love sparkle.
Ooh, well, you are in the right place. Now speaking of sparkle, of course speaking of sparkle, that's why we're here. This next dress is definitely one of my favorites. So I would say has a little bit more of like a stronger level of sparkle than the last dress. So we really do have like a level of sparkle for everyone, depending on your taste and your preference. Take a look at how cute this dress is. It's called the Glow Getter Glitter Knit Ruched Mini Dress. You guys can see it actually has a sheer glitter knit fabric on it, and it's really, really cozy and soft, ruching all throughout. It has that sleeveless V neckline with that front wrap design. So with this, I would probably say do more of like an adhesive bra, but look at that detail, look at that shimmer. So you guys can just picture wearing this like under a disco ball. Maybe it's like a fun kind of like a happy hour glam party. This is something super cute to wear even for date night. How fun. And if you guys can see, the embellishment on here is just so sparkly. It kind of is like it does remind me like a little bit of like a disco ball. Take a look at this up close. See that embellishment? It's like perfectly placed, sparkly embellishments on there. Again, that ruched body. If you love our ruched dresses, you guys are going to absolutely fall in love with this dress. Comes in sizes extra small through extra large, and it's just $37.90. You guys, leave me a black heart if you are feeling this dress.
You know, the comments have been overwhelmingly about your dress. Claudia Garcia says that orange dress is everything.
Hi Claudia, thank you so much. I'm so happy that you guys are loving it. So just remember, you guys, that if you are tuning in and you're loving my dress, I talked about it at the top of the show, which was just a couple of minutes ago. If you head on over to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Windsor Store, go to the live section. You'll see me going live right there. You actually can pause, fast forward, and rewind even while we are live. And so the link to my dress is right beneath me as we speak right now. You can click on it and add it to your cart.
Wavy Vanessa is looking forward to the white dress. So
hi Vanessa. Yeah, we have quite a bit of some sparkly white pieces in today's show. Is there something specific you're shopping for? Like, are you a bride to be? Is it like a birthday? Or are you just looking for something white and sparkly? We have a lot of pieces that I think you're gonna love, so definitely stick around for that. Now this next dress is definitely always one of my favorites. I always talk about it whenever I possibly can. We're seeing Heatstone for the first time in today's show, and everybody knows here at Windsor that I have like a sick obsession with Heatstones. They are absolutely stunning, really high quality, like a rhinestone, really luxe rhinestone. That's the best way that I would describe it. So this is called the Desi Heatstone Corset Mini Party Dress. This also comes in sizes extra small through extra large in this beautiful light blue color. Now I love that this has that ruching all throughout. I've worn this before, hugs your body, fits like a glove, just really accentuates all of those curves. And you guys can see it has a strapless tube neckline here, and it also has a corset style bodice with some flexible boning in here just for some structure, just to accentuate that bust. And if you are new to like bustiers and corsets and you're really loving the trend but you just don't really know where to start, this is a great dress to try out that I think you're really gonna love, because if you really wanted to, you could do a strapless bra underneath here, which is what I've done in the past as well. It's just a very easy to wear piece. Like, you instantly put it on, look like $1,000,000, you feel like $1,000,000. And I just love that it has this really beautiful wrap mesh knit lined fabric. And there's that up close look of those Heatstones. Again, just $59.90 for this dress, you guys. And if you love this, we actually have a dress coming up a little bit later on in the show that was actually inspired by this dress, but a longer version. So there's that last look. And just know that, you guys, these are just the hanger straps. So it is a strapless design. Now, if you are loving that blue, I wanted to show you guys this dress. This is just such a Windsor classic style. I love this. It's going to look really fabulous on. It's called the Gorgeous Shimmer Glitter Knit Mini Dress. Again, there's that beautiful blue. Look at that beautiful shimmer. It just glistens under the light. It has that glitter knit fabric with that knit lining, that sleeveless sweetheart neckline. It's not padded, so with this I would definitely recommend doing a strapless bra or an adhesive bra. And this is a really great example of a dress that you really could wear at any time during the day. So mentioned a couple minutes ago in the beginning of our show that someone from our Windsor team, Carolyn, hello Carolyn if you are watching, she's actually been seeing a lot of girls wearing glitter during the day. So this is a dress that you could easily do with sandals. You could do it with even like a white chunky sneaker. And then of course, if you wanted to turn it into a nighttime look, just change your heel. Do a heel or a mule, anything like that. So super fun, just $42.90 for this. And that ruching, of course, is really gonna hug you in all of the right places. Super beautiful.
And Wavy Vanessa answered you her 19th birthday.
Ooh, 19. See, that still is a milestone birthday because it's the last year of your teens. So I love that. I really think that I'm gonna have a couple pieces for you that you're really gonna love, whether it's a dress or maybe even if it's a top as well. So definitely stick around. And for anyone who is just joining us, we're talking all about glitter, sparkle, Heatstone in today's show. We're super excited to have you here today. So everything in our show is shoppable via our Facebook page, facebook.com/Windsor store. Go to the live section. You'll see me going live right now, talking all about the latest and greatest, our favorite pieces here at Windsor right now that fall under the glitter, sparkle, sequin, Heatstone category. So just to let you guys know, we have 301 stores across the US right now, and we are expanding by the day. Super exciting. We actually ship now to Puerto Rico, so that's new as of July 6th, which is super exciting. And when you do shop with us here on Windsor Live, just know that we ship nationally and we ship internationally as well. So keep the comments coming. Let me know what you're looking for. You like glitter? Do you like sequin? Do you like Heatstone? Let me know down in the comments. Now this next dress definitely gives me summer vibes. This is a super pretty seafoam color. You guys, look how beautiful that looks on camera. This is called the Kindra Formal X-Back Glitter Bodycon. So this is another example of a dress where you can easily wear it during the daytime, which I love. This is something that I would totally wear to brunch with like a fun clear mule. So again, comes in that seafoam color. I like that it has this kind of like a wavy design. It does say in the description a geometric pattern, but it definitely to me seems more of like a wavy mermaid type of a design. So love this. We have that sleeveless cowl neckline, which is a super flattering neckline on any bust. It is gonna have that open back, has those bungee straps. I always like to mention, if you haven't tried our bungee straps before, do not be afraid. They are so comfortable. They're not too loose, they're not too tight. They literally just mold to your body and just makes it a really fun and just easy wearable experience. Again, of course, as all of our pieces are. So super fun back, very flirty, and it's our Lorex glitter fabric. You guys, what do you think about this beautiful seafoam? Giving me mermaid vibes for sure. Just $49.90 for this. Leave me some blue hearts if you're feeling this dress. Now moving into some pink dresses. Pink is probably one of my top favorite colors to talk about, especially when it's a combo of pink and Heatstone as well. So you guys have to sound off in the comments how you feel about this dress. This is one of our recent favorites. It's called the Nina Mesh Heatstone Party Dress. So this dress has a lot of really great design elements. We have those Heatstones all over, again, giving that iridescent glow. Anyone who's just joining me right now, mentioned a little bit earlier with our Heatstones, if you're not familiar with them just yet, they're a really high quality luxe rhinestone, perfectly embellished on our pieces, so they don't snag, they don't itch, they actually don't even have prongs, they're just perfectly embellished on there. So we have this sleeveless sweetheart neckline. I love this little front ruched bust seam with that keyhole cutout, so just a little bit of sexiness right there. And then it has that side ruching, which you guys can see. So very similar to a lot of our other ruched pieces. This really is just going to hug all of your curves. Really perfect birthday dress, bachelorette dress, any type of special occasion, even date night. I mean, this is a great brunch dress as well. I like that it's a really subtle mauve, and even with the Heatstones, even though it is sparkly, it still makes it okay to wear during the day. Like, you could totally wear this during the day. And if you really wanted to, kind of like dress it down a little bit, you can easily do like a white cropped Windsor denim jacket over it. So a lot of different options. I love this one, just $49.90 for this dress. So leave me some pink hearts if you are loving this one.
So Pageant K says, how do you wash it? I'm not sure which dress she's talking about.
So what I would recommend for anything, if you're kind of wondering like how would I wash it, definitely I recommend just going to the dry cleaner. That's what I always do for any of my pieces as well, just so I always know it's going to come back perfect. So that's what I recommend. All right, so now on to the next sparkly dress. So it's our first sequin dress of the show, and I actually wore this a couple weeks ago in a bachelorette show and got a lot of love on this. It's called the Disco Beauty Sequin Mini Dress. I love that this one too, you really can wear it during the day as well. It's just like a fun, summery, iridescent kind of a shade. I know that it looks kind of pink on the hanger, but once you actually do have it on, it does give you that true ivory iridescent glow. So take a look at this neckline, you guys. I love that we have that halter neckline, super fun for the summertime. Then we have that fun cutout right in the middle, in the bodice area. And this is not padded. So when I wore this, I believe I just wore pasties underneath. So just know that we do have all of those undergarments in our lingerie section if you're kind of wondering what would I wear underneath. So again, really fun, like a retro vibe to that disco type of a vibe. It says it all in the name itself. So I love this. This comes in sizes extra small through extra large, just $49.90. You guys, if you're wondering how this fits, how it feels, just head to our live section on the Facebook page. Just scroll a little bit. I would probably say within the last 2 weeks I did a bachelorette show, and you'll see me in the frame with this on, and you could see how that looks on. All right, my Windsor girl who is turning 19 and you're looking for a birthday dress. I think that this dress, was this the one that you were talking about before? I think this dress might be perfect for you. This is called the Scarlet Formal Glitter Drape Dress. Take a look at that beautiful sparkle. It comes in white and it also comes in black. I love that the black has like this silver metallic shimmer. But let's show you guys the white because we're getting that request. So we have this one shoulder design with that sheer long sleeve. So this is going to be the only part of the dress that is going to be sheer, so your arm will be exposed, but I love that, just super playful. Has that one shoulder neckline. So with this dress, definitely recommend a strapless or adhesive bra. Has that bodycon silhouette, and I just love this beautiful sheer glitter overlay. It has lining underneath, so you guys can see that. All around, really beautiful dress. And I just want to give you guys an inside scoop. We're going to be seeing this style, this trend take over by storm, especially as we get into homecoming season, which, yes, believe it or not, it is coming up. So this really fun drape kind of a vibe, we're going to be seeing a lot, especially here at Windsor. So this really is your first look at that preview. And if there's any brides to be, I mean, this is a perfect bachelorette dress, rehearsal dinner dress. Super fun. This does also come in sizes extra small through extra large, just $69.90. You guys, let me know down in the comments. Leave me a black heart if you are feeling the black dress, and leave me a white heart if you're feeling the white dress. All right, so now we're actually going to be moving into some separates, actually starting with one of our new arrivals, you guys. I am obsessed with this bustier that we've got coming up, this corset. If you are familiar with our corsets and bustiers and you always love to add them to your closet, you got to add this one too. And I'm going to show you guys up close. We're seeing that Heatstone again. This is called the Sparkly Flirt Satin Heatstone Corset. It is the most buttery satin fabric, you guys. It is so soft. You guys can just see that shine, that sheen right there. I'm going to show you guys this up close one by one. Look at this white one. How gorgeous is this? Can you just imagine under the lights just wearing this? And I personally love doing this one, the white one, during the daytime with some jeans. And then you could even do the black one at nighttime with jeans as well, but you can do a faux leather mini skirt. So I like that with both of these, you can go day and night. So here we have the sleeveless sweetheart neck. This is gonna have some under bust support. It is gonna have padding right there. Again, that all over Heatstone embellishment. It does have some flexible boning just to hug your body just a little bit tighter, just to give you that true bodycon moment. There's that black up close. How stunning is this, you guys? It's a very sleek satin fabric. And this is, again, a new arrival, a corset top that we haven't seen just yet. New for the summertime, has those hook and eye closures in the back. So let me know down in the comments, you guys, black or white corset, let me know. Again, the white corset has more of like a true silver Heatstone, and then the black has black Heatstone. And if you're feeling the black Heatstone, I actually have a dress coming up that I think you guys are really going to love if this is more your style. I mean, even look from far away, you could just see that sparkle. And that's why I love our Heatstones so much, because you can see them from a mile away and they instantly dress up your outfit. So like, this is all you got to do. Just throw this on. You could do a skirt, you can do Windsor denim jeans, and you're ready to walk out the door. So love these tops. Again, you guys, new arrival, get your hands on these now. They're just $42.90.
So I have a few comments for you. Going back to that disco dress,
Yes.
Natalia said that she was really feeling that one. She liked it. Are you able to tell her what the washing instructions are on that particular dress?
Yes. It should probably say, well, I'm not quite sure if I can tell you at the moment, but what I recommended just a couple of minutes ago is to dry clean.
She's just wondering if the shine will go away when you wash it.
I would say, again,
Those
like,
are sequins, right?
they're sequins,
yes.
yes.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, because they are sequins.
You can hand wash those things as well.
Exactly, you can hand wash them. So if you didn't want to get them dry cleaned, you can definitely hand wash, and that is absolutely what I recommend if that is something that you prefer. But let me just show you up close one last time that beautiful sequin. That detail is just absolutely flawless, crazy. I love it.
And Jackie is asking, I think she's starting to debate in the comments, which we love.
Jackie.
Jackie is wondering, can you wear glitter or sequin to a wedding as a guest?
Absolutely. Yes, you can. You know, I think it definitely depends on the wedding party's color. So let's say, you know, the wedding party is a champagne color and you're not in the wedding party. Maybe don't opt for a glitter or sequin that is in that color scheme. But different color scheme with glitter and sequins, absolutely, totally can. I even recommend, I mentioned earlier, this dress would be perfect. I think it's a very subtle sparkle, looks great in photos as well. And if you are really looking for that, if you've got like a wedding coming up, I have some longer dresses too that I really think you're gonna like, and some of them have more sparkle than others. Some have Heatstone, so definitely stick around. Let me know kind of like what you're thinking and feeling, and I think that I'm gonna have a dress for you.
And when you did your poll, black or white, Esmeralda gave you white hearts, and she's asking, are they available in stores? I think they might be online only.
Hi, Esmeralda. I absolutely love your name, first off. Two, so some of our pieces are only available online. Some are available in the store and online. So what I recommend is, if you're on, head over to our Facebook page right now, click on the link below me for that dress, and if you scroll down like through the listing, there's going to be a SKU number like right underneath it, so you can call your local Windsor store with that SKU number and ask. If not, it is available on our site right now. We do have it fully in stock, and just know that we have a really awesome return policy. So if you wanted to grab a couple sizes and try them on at home, whichever doesn't work, or you want to exchange anything, you could actually send it back through the mail, of course, but now you can actually go into your local Windsor store and return or exchange that way as well. Very easy process. All right, you guys, so I have to show you this skirt. This is so fun. I love that there's so much you can do with this. You can, of course, wear it to a summer concert or a festival. You can wear it as a bikini cover-up. You could really just kind of do your own spin on this. There's just so much you can do with this skirt. It's called the Seeing Glam Rhinestone Mesh Skirt, and it's on sale. Actually, it's on our site for $19.90. But how cute is this? Look at that beauty right there. Of course, you guys can see it is sheer. So what I recommend, of course, is wearing your favorite bikini bottom, or maybe you want to do some type of a short underneath. Depending on where you're going, of course, it's gonna have like a little bit of an influence on what you're going to be wearing underneath. But I love that we have this high-rise elasticized waistband. We have rhinestones on here, which are iridescent. Let me just show you guys again up close. Super cute. It's a bodycon silhouette, and it's mini. So this is really fun. Is anyone going to a summer concert or a festival coming up? Are you looking for any really standout pieces? This is actually really fun for bachelorette as well. You really can't go wrong with this. You know that you're going to have this in your closet for under $20, and you'll pull it out year after year after year for really fun occasions as well. And this is something too that you can wear during the day. So let's say you're kind of doing like beach to bar. This is something you can wear from the beach to the bar. You can wear this on vacation. I mean, the options are endless. So again, you guys, this is called the Sea and Glam Rhinestone Mesh Skirt. And if you are loving this, let me know where you would wear this to down in the comments.
Cora must be one of our Windsor heroes in a store because she says, yes, happy returns are the best.
Ooh, hi there. Thank you so much for joining. And I'm glad that you, of course, love our return policy too. It's awesome. Very easy, seamless. Okay, so on to the next top, which is definitely one of my favorites over the last couple of months. It's called the Major Glam Moves Rhinestone Bustier. I actually have the mauve version at home and I absolutely love it. It really gives you princess vibes. And I've actually worn this white one in a show, in a Windsor Live show in the last couple of months as well, and I did like an all white look and it looks so pretty, really pretty for like a bachelorette or even birthday. So I love that we have a lot of really pretty elements going on here. We have this sleeveless sweetheart neckline with this satin overlay, so this is what it's going to look like underneath. True bustier style. And this is a top that I recommend if you are just trying out our bustiers and corsets for the first time and you're like, I don't know if I really want anything like exposed at the top. Like, you're going to be covered no matter what, but if you kind of just want to, I don't know, be a little bit more conservative with the top, this is a really great option for you because of this satin overlay right there. It has a built-in padded bust, like I mentioned, that underwire, it's going to give you that support. And then I love that we have this really fun sheer mesh corset design bodice. So right here where the flexible boning is, we actually have rhinestone embellishments. That's fun. I love this. Definitely princess vibes and definitely giving like Bridgerton vibes and all that good stuff. If anyone's a fan of Bridgerton, definitely snag this because you're going to be channeling that for sure. Just $44.90 for this. And I also love this top even for brunch during the daytime with some Windsor denim, whether it's a skirt or maybe like some boyfriend jeans and a mule. So that's how I would definitely wear it during the day. And then maybe if you guys are thinking nighttime, you could easily wear this at night too, but the white looks super sleek with a faux leather skirt, even shorts. So a lot of different options here. And again, it's just $44.90. Now, you guys, if you are looking for one bustier today and one only, I think it has to be this one. You guys, there's just no words for this bustier, how beautiful it is. I might actually have to take it off the hanger for a second just to show you guys up close. Take a look at this beauty. Can you believe this? This is like jaw-dropping. This is called the Sparkle and Shine Bustier. Definitely one of our most popular pieces. So if you guys are familiar with our bustiers, this is certainly a Windsor classic style. We are known for our corsets and bustiers, and this all over embellishment just can't do any wrong. Look at how beautiful this is. I love that we have options with this. You can actually remove these adjustable straps if you wanted to. So definitely kind of gives you like a true bustier bra top type of a feel. But if you wanted to take them off, you can. Show you guys that option right there, so you can do that. Then you have those hook and eye closures in the back. You definitely have a lot of support with this, and we have that no slip grip right on the bottom too. And I just love this. You guys, leave me a pink cardigan, maybe the pink heart with like little sparkles. Look at how that just shines. Like I'm backing away from the camera, and look at this. You can see this from a mile away. You guys are never gonna believe how much this is. $54.90, under $60 for this. This is insane. Again, you guys, it's called the Sparkle and Shine Bustier, and you definitely need it. I know I'm adding it to my cart for sure. So if you're kind of wondering, like, okay, I'm loving that, but what could I possibly wear with it? Well, I'll show you what one of our staples for sure, at least in my closet, it is at home as well. Just to show you guys this. This is called the high waist pleat faux leather mini skirt. How cute does this look together for a night out look? I can't even. This is so stunning, you guys. I'm so happy you guys are here hanging out with us, because when we're here on Windsor Live, we really do show you that up close look at how things fit, how they feel. Like, you could see it in a picture, but seeing it like in person is a whole different story, and this just gives me life. So that's just a side note, but I would personally pair it with this skirt. It's, again, the high waist pleat faux leather mini skirt, classic high rise waist, and then we have that lined faux leather fabric right there. It looks fabulous with this bustier. And then of course any of the pieces that we talked about a little bit earlier, maybe doing like an all black look with that, super pretty. Oh my gosh, I love. Anything with heat stones or rhinestones, I am all about. I'll show you this one last time. Super cute. And this is just $26.90.
So, Windsor girl, too glam to get a dame.
Hi, good to see you.
She says, she wore a dress on Saturday and tagged us. It was the Carla Sequined iridescent bodycon. So I will look for that after the show.
Okay, actually, I know exactly which dress that is. Was it the mint or was it the blue? That's the correct dress, right? I think I might actually be featuring that next week in one of my shows. So I would love to hear your take on it, what color you wore and where you wore it to. That's super exciting. Okay, so I mentioned a little while ago that we were gonna get into some more dresses. We actually have a dress coming up that's inspired by one of the mini dresses that we talked about earlier. So I'm super excited to get into these. Anyone who's looking for wedding guest dresses, bridesmaid dresses, birthday dresses, you can wear a maxi dress on your birthday. These are going to be some really fun ones you guys are really going to love. So we have the Constance Formal Ruffled Glitter Dress. Now I mentioned a little bit earlier, we have homecoming season coming up already. And not only are we going to see that drape accent on dresses here at Windsor, but we're actually going to see a lot of ruffles as well. So this really is your sneak preview at the trends that we're going to be seeing transition into the fall too. So again, this is the Constance Formal Ruffled Glitter Dress. Comes in sizes extra small through extra large, all around a really comfortable dress. Comes in this stunning sage color, definitely one of our core colors for the summertime. I love that we have that high side slit, and then as you walk, as you move with this dress, those ruffles are just going to move along with you. It's our lined glitter knit fabric, which we are definitely known for here at Windsor. It's just so stunning. Definitely gives me like mermaid vibes too. And if you love this dress, we have so many similar styles on our site too. The lined glitter knit fabric, whether it's a maxi dress, mini dress. Again, these are just some of our favorites out of like a million different styles. So if you love this, we've got a lot of similar styles on our site too, but this is definitely doing it for me. Leave me a mermaid emoji if this dress is speaking to you. Look at that glitter. Love that.
Nicole at store 248 is wishing that they would get that sparkle and shine bustier.
Hi, Nicole. Oh my gosh. Well, thanks for joining us, first of all. Well, the good news is that at least it's available on our site, windsorstore.com. You definitely should get it. I know that I definitely am. I'm obsessed with it. So if you guys loved that bustier from earlier, the Heatstone one that we talked about, if you loved this, this is a dress you need. You guys, I have to tell you, I don't really know why I have not added this to my wardrobe yet, because I have worn it before here at Windsor during Windsor Live, and it is one of my like top 5 favorite dresses ever. If you want to have like a Heatstone dress but don't want to like go all out with something that's more of like a brighter color, but you still want that sparkle, this is a very classic style. It's so sultry. You will look absolutely phenomenal in this. This is called the Tailor Corset Heatstone Mesh formal dress. Comes in sizes extra small through extra large. So this top portion definitely reminds me of that bustier that we talked about a little bit earlier. We have that sweetheart neckline, the padded cup, so you don't need to wear a bra with this. And then we have that mesh corset style bodice with that flexible boning. So of course in the bustier we talked about, the last couple bustiers we talked about do have that flexible boning right there. So I like, here, let me show you, let me put my hand through. So that part is gonna be sheer, which I love, just a little bit of sexiness right there. And that flexible boning is just gonna give you that true bodycon moment. And then we do have this high cut slit too, I love. And then it's lined underneath. So just think it comes about to, like if you were wearing like a super mini dress or a mini skirt, that's where it comes down to right there. And then it is going to be sheer towards the bottom, like the calf area. So really pretty. You have all of that beautiful Heatstone all throughout. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at it just trickle down to the bottom. This is just absolutely stunning. And this is another piece you guys are never going to believe how much it is. $84.90. I mean, beautiful. You guys, leave me a black heart, leave me a diamond, leave me anything sparkly if you are feeling this dress. I promise you, I would never steer you guys wrong. You need this dress. There's that last look.
And Claudia, Cora, and Tanya all gave you mermaids.
Oh, I'm so glad that you loved the Constance dress, you guys. Anything to channel like your inner mermaid, at least for me. I'm on board for. So I'm glad you guys love it. All right, now moving into one of our best sellers, our most popular. You guys know and love the Lola dress. We have some really fun sparkly versions that we have on our site right now. They're again, this is the Lola Formal High Slit Glitzy Glitter Dress. So I have it today in the ivory, and I have it today in this brand new, beautiful rose gold color. Look at that beautiful metallic sheen. I am speechless. I saw this today and I'm like, I'm absolutely adding this to my cart because this is gonna sell out so fast. Our Lolas always do, but we always restock very quickly. So you guys can see we have the spaghetti straps, that same cowl neckline and square back as our classic satin Lola has as well. And then if you guys have seen, let me know down in the comments if you know what I'm referring to. We actually have a mini dress version of this fabric and this color on our site, and I love that now we have it in Lola. Like this is probably one of my favorites that we have right now too. Has that rose gold sheen. You guys can see that champagne color too. Great wedding guest dress, great bridesmaid dress. And I love that it has that kind of like a wet look, which is always on trend. And then this one is also one of my favorites too, the ivory version. It's just gives me like a sand type of a vibe too. This is very similar to that Constance dress as well. It's that glitter knit fabric, and this is something I would totally wear like on the beach to a beach event or something like that. You guys let me know down in the comments. You feeling the rose gold Lola? Are you feeling the ivory Lola? They both give a different version of sparkle, so we really do have options for absolutely everyone. And as always, our Lola is just under $60, $59.90. And if you guys head to our Instagram page and head to the tag section, you're gonna see so many different Windsor girls wearing different versions of this dress, whether it's the glitter version, whether it's the satin version, and you could really get an idea of how it looks on real Windsor girls, which is awesome. So there's that last look at these. Again, you guys let me know down in the comments, you feeling the ivory or are you feeling the rose gold?
Hot Pink Heels, Sweet Moon, and Lola all gave you something sparkly.
You guys, I love those handles. I love them. And I'm glad you're loving the sparkle as well. This is probably one of my favorite shows ever because I live for sparkle. I love Heatstones, glitter, sequins. So you guys are in the right place if you're loving sparkle as well.
And Cora answered for the Lola dresses. She says definitely the ivory. I'm team rose gold here.
It's a tough call. It's like, how do you even decide? I mean, the good thing is that they're both under $60, so you really could get both of them and not break the bank. And they both give two totally different looks. Like the ivory one is like a super, super sparkle glitter knit fabric, and then the rose gold has that like kind of like a wet metallic look. So either way, take your pick. You cannot go wrong, you guys. Just know that, I know you guys are loving everything. When you're shopping with us here on Windsor Live, just know that we ship nationally and internationally. And we're getting a lot of love right now. If you are loving everything that we've got going on, definitely tag your friends in the comments as well, so then that way they can see what we're talking about and sharing with you guys. And if you head over to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Windsor store, and go to the live section, you'll see me there in the little square. That is the place where you should definitely tag your friends because our show lives there forever. So even after we are finished going live, your friends can tune in, pause, fast forward, and rewind, and still have access to all of those links. So like, even if you're on your lunch break right now and you're like, I gotta come back to this later, time to get back to work, you can totally do that. You'll still have access to all those links. So really cool, definitely head on over there, tag your friends. As always, you guys, whatever you do purchase from Windsor Live, tag @Windsor Store, #Windsor Live. So we can see how you style everything. And one last thing I will say, I know we got some love from someone from our Windsor store. We do have 301 across the US. Now we're shipping to Puerto Rico as well. So lots of opportunities to shop with us when you are here at Windsor.
Dahlia says rose gold, and William says hello.
Hi, William. And that rose gold, I know you can't beat it. And yeah, I mean, I'm definitely on like a rose gold kick for sure. I feel like it runs in my veins, but especially in today's show, we have that Lola, we had that rose gold bustier too. I love it. So speaking of Again, sparkle, we're on our sparkle game, strong today. Getting back into some Heatstone. So this is the dress that I was talking about a little bit earlier that was inspired by the Desi dress. Here it is, we talked about it super early on. This is called the Aria Heatstone Mesh Formal Dress. I love this, maybe inspired by the glitz and glam of Vegas, just a hunch, but I love this dress. So you guys can see two different variations of the of this design. So those blue Heatstones, but here's the one we're going to talk about right now. Just know that if you do love this long dress, we did talk about the Desi a little bit earlier. So we have that sleeveless sweetheart neckline right here. I love this. So you guys, I always like to show this in the back so you can kind of see how this is inside. So you're gonna have that underwire support there. This is a dress where you could wear a strapless bra if you wanted to. You don't necessarily have to. We've got that all over ruching, those beautiful light blue Heatstones, that mesh. And then I love that we have that, of course, that high side slit, which is definitely a classic, looks absolutely fabulous in photos. This is also a really great daytime formal event dress. So maybe it's a wedding by the beach that, you know, might even start at like 2 p.m. Like this is a really, really great dress to wear for something like that as well. Of course, bringing in birthday again. And this is just super, super special, you guys. $86.90 for this dress. That all over Heatstone embellishment is just absolutely insane. This is a dress where you would think it's like $500, and the fact that it is under $100 and you get this high quality, I'm blown away by it every time I talk about it and I hold it. So you guys, leave me a blue heart if you love the Aria dress. Comes in sizes extra small through extra large. Again, just $86.90. And if you're loving that kind of blue color, this is something super similar. Also, if you loved the Constance dress that we talked about a little bit earlier, the one that came in sage, this is another really fun variation. It is a glitter knit fabric. Again, it's called the Gloria Formal Glitter Long Dress in Seafoam, but it definitely has more of like a true light blue color tone to it. So we do have this sleeveless cowl neck here, which is always a favorite neckline of mine, super flattering on. With this, you would not wear a bra because you are gonna have that really fun, sleek, and sexy open back with that lace up. So make it as loose or as tight as you would like. You could really tailor it to however you wanna feel in the dress. And then we do have that high side slit on the left side, which I love. This is actually a perfect example of a dress that you could certainly wear to a wedding that is all over glitter. So we had a Windsor girl comment a little bit earlier and say, can you wear glitter and sequins to a wedding? You absolutely can. And it all depends on your color preference, of course, but this is something that I would recommend for sure because it's very subtle, but it's still definitely going to leave a lasting impression, look fabulous in photos as well. It's our glitter crepe knit fabric. Does have an inner lining as well, so it is not going to be sheer in any way. Here's that lining underneath. So comes up to about like if you were wearing like a mini skirt or a mini dress underneath. Very comfortable, it's lightweight. I love this one, you guys. Just $64.90 for this dress. And last but not least, I love this dress, you guys. Look at how stunning this chocolate brown is. It's called the Sarah Formal Glitter Lace-Up Dress. This dress totally proves that neutrals do not have to be boring. Take a look at how stunning this looks. Oh my goodness, I just love how that looks in the light. This is really similar to that last dress. We have that cowl neck again. We do have spaghetti straps. Also gonna have that lace-up back. And this is, again, you guys, another really fabulous example of a dress that you could certainly wear to a wedding, even though it has all glitter and all sequin all over. And like I mentioned, there's no rules. Like, you can wear glitter and sequin and Heatstone and everything like that at any point during the day. And that's the great thing about it. There are no rules with glitter. So take your pick. We have so many different colors, different styles to choose from. And if you want to go with something a little bit more subtle, it's all good. We have options for you. So this is definitely one of my favorites. And this also does have that high side slit again. This actually might be a dress that I think I'm gonna have to add to my closet too. Really great to just kind of pull out for really anything. So just $66.90, you guys. Comes in sizes extra small through extra large, and it's gonna fit super comfortably, just like the dress that I'm wearing right now. Very, very similar. And there's that last look. And that is a wrap on our show today, you guys. We got glitzed and glammed out, and I totally lived for it. So thank you guys so much for joining. This was a really fun show. Loved getting to know kind of like what your taste is and all that good stuff. So always keep the comments coming. We love when you guys join us. Make sure you tag your friends, especially on Facebook in our live section, because our show lives there forever. So if you tag your friends, they'll be able to tune into this show and still be able to access all of those links. Everything here that we talked about today, again, is shoppable via our Facebook page, also available on windsorstore.com. We ship nationally and internationally, you guys. And just to let you guys know, lots of opportunities to shop. We now ship to Puerto Rico, and we have 301 stores across the U.S. As always, you guys, tag us on Instagram at Windsor Store, hashtag Windsor Live, so we can see how you style all of these fabulous pieces. And we will be back tomorrow with a brand new show. Can't wait to see you guys then. Bye.